There's our horse and buggy, friends. He has his own parking spot in town. Good morning, everyone. It is June 3rd, Tuesday morning, bright and early. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. So we are off to get this car certified. So we're going down this big hill. Normally you can see this road for miles, but not this morning. That is all the haze from the smoke. And you should see my eyes. They are so bloodshot. They're actually sore. Yeah, so off we go. We made it to the repair shop. Fingers crossed that all goes well and that he certifies it on the spot for me. That would be really nice. Yeah, Shawn just went in. It's a little mom and pop kind of place. There's what the underneath looks like. So far, so good. How is the muffler? Shawn's being a mechanic. Give me a certificate.
Yeah.
There's our horse and buggy, friends. He has his own parking spot in town. Okay, we are back from taking the vehicle to get certified. We were there at 7:55, 5 minutes to spare. Our appointment was at 8. We made it on time. He put it up on the hoist and he looked after us right away. 4 things we need to do to have it certified, but he pointed them out, told us to do it. I paid for the safety already. I believe it was $84.99, something like that. I can't remember. And we just have to bring it back and show that we did those 4 things and he'll sign it off. He said that the car was in better condition than what he thought for the age of it. Yeah, they're kind of things that the guys can do. One was that driver window that was working but stopped working, and Shawn and Morris tried to fix it. Anyway, it is part of the safety.
I unplugged the power.
You unplugged the power, yeah.
So after we got it back on its track, get some dummy, put it down again, it wouldn't fall off the track and we'd have to start all over. That's why I disconnected the power. So it works.
You just disconnected
Just
it.
that.
Anyways, so we got to fix the window. And I knew it needed new wiper blades. So new wiper blades, and he sells them there. So when we go back, we'll buy wiper blades from him. He started to have customers coming in. A flex pipe. I believe it comes from the headers in the engine to the exhaust, correct?
When the headers come down and it turns towards the exhaust, it's the flex joiner.
Okay, so Shawn looked it up online, $89 Canadian. Okay,
Thank you.
so hopefully I can order that and it'll come in because I want to use the car next week on the 18th to get to the city. Actually, no, it's not next week, it's the week after. We got lots of time. What was number 4? The window, or the windows,
I gotta,
the door, the pipe.
I gotta make a metal plate to secure the battery.
Oh yes, so the battery's just sitting in there. Morris might have one because he's a man of saving things. He might have one.
Part.
Anyways, we were going to, from there, getting it certified and insured, want to Steinbach to buy some groceries. But because it didn't get certified, we came straight home again. We did buy some groceries, though, in the little village. This is the grocery store that I really like. The Koreans own it, and it's all family run. Actually, they had a few new employees in there today. But anyways, this is what we picked up. All this came to $150. Now, in saying that, with taxes, so my bill was $144.63. With taxes came to $151.49. So take away $50 of that because I wrote it down here. $33.99 was a big bag of dog food, And I had to buy Advils. Where did I put them? Which weren't badly priced. 109 capsules of the Liquid Fast Relief Advil. They were $14.99. I needed these. I've had a headache since Friday. These smokes, the smoke in the air is just not good at all. Look at my eyes. They are bloodshot. I even put eye drops in them. So between that and my throat and just, we have all the windows closed in the house. Let me just take a sip of tea. Today we are Live, Love, Bark. So I needed the Advil. This is what we bought. I'm just going to go down my list because everything is right here. I bought blueberry yogurt, and this tub was $3.49. So like I said, these prices are not bad. So we got blueberry yogurt. I bought ginger ale in cans. We prefer the bottles, but we did buy it in the cans. Now this was $7.99, but if I can lift it over here, it has something to do with the Blue Jays on it. I mean, I'm not into baseball, but we will see what it says. This was the only one which was kind of strange. All the rest of them were regular, so I don't know if I should have picked one of the regular ones. I don't know. Anyways, so ginger ale, that was $7.99. That is taxed. An environmental fee of 24 cents. Cavendish onion rings, we're usually paying $9.99 at the city for them. In the city for them. These were $8.59. Good deal. I just pulled everything back out of the freezer there. As soon as we got back, Morris was here. The dogs were barking. I started to record, and I had to stop. Had to stop. Coleslaw. So I bought the bag of coleslaw, and it was $2.89, and I'm pretty sure it's that price in the superstore in Steinbach. So that was good. So I'm kind of going to lay things down here. Cool Whip, we paid $3.99 for this, just in case I want a hot chocolate or even a bowl of frozen. I use the frozen. Stop. She can smell something. I use the frozen fruit and just thaw it out with a nice little bit of Cool Whip. It's a nice little dessert in the evenings. And this one is the light right there. Carrie, you're okay. Shawn's out of the car right now. Oh, I'll tell you after what it needs. Did I tell you there? Did I start the video? Anyway. Grape tomatoes, $2.99. So I bought these for a pasta salad that I'm gonna make. I don't know, grocery. Oh, at $3.49. I've not tried these before, but these were marked down. It has them marked down to $3.49. The best before on them was March 2025. I'm okay with that. It's sealed. It's oats. They're fine. I've not tried this one before, so I'm just reading on the back. It's got large flat oats, rye flakes, barley flakes, spelt flakes, kamut flakes, oat bran, millet, flaxseed, and quineo flakes. I always say that wrong, but anyway. And I was looking at the package because I'm like, how long do I have to cook this for? And it also is no salt, no sugar, high fiber. I need fiber, no additives. So it says you can do it 4 minutes in the microwave, or if you're going to do it on the stove, cook 8 to 10 minutes. So I've not done overnight oats before, and I'm going to see if I can do it with these. I'm not sure. But if this is what you use for overnight oats, then I'm going to do some overnight oats. So I grabbed 2 of those at $3.49 each. There was only 2 left. They have a little, section where they mark down stuff. So happy to get those. $14.99. Oh, what did I buy for? Oh, sorry. That was these $14.99, the Advil. I got some leopard. Who else tries to talk too fast? I'm always doing that. I didn't buy leopard, but I did buy lemon peppercorn fish. And this was $9.99, which is the same price as the grocery store, isn't it? Kraft coleslaw. I didn't know if I had dressing, so I bought a dressing. It was $3.99. This is going to last us. Balsamic vinegar, $3.99. This is going in the pasta salad with the tomatoes. Yes. And Catalina was also $3.99. Yeah. We're out of Catalina, so at least if I got lettuce to eat, I got my Catalina as well. And my little tomatoes. The meat, Shawn bought a coil, and this is from one of the local farm, whatever you want to call them, meat stores. $8.67, but he bought a big coil. So he enjoys that, and we like it on the pizza too. The dog food. The donair now, I didn't realize this is $11.99, but that's okay. We're going to probably have this for dinner tonight. I love buying this. So it is, this is Halifax inspired donair beef burger. Oh, these are beef burgers. I thought it was the donair kit. Okay, interesting. With our show-stopping sweet and garlic donair sauce. Well, that's interesting. I've never had these before, so we're having donair burgers. How many burgers? 4 burgers. 2 sauces uncooked. So, I was going to do this tonight for dinner, but it's burgers. They were $11.99, $12. And then I bought some smoked bacon. So the bacon was $6.99, which is probably, you know, grocery store price. Just a little bit less. And the mushrooms were $4.99. So $4.99 for mushrooms. So this little grocery haul, take into account the Advil and the dog food, were $50. So $151.49, take the $51.49 away, and these groceries were $100. Yeah, we have to be very wise on how we shop this month, because if we don't have a place to move into, we won't be able to bring or store food, right? So we're working that out. And I don't know if I told you, so to certify, it needed 4 things. Oh, I told you guys, didn't I? Yeah. Anyways, oh, and I ran into the little hardware store that they have, because I was running out of packing tape. And so I got 2 at $3.99 each. And there's a good bit in these ones. I don't know where they buy them from. And I needed the 2032 batteries. I needed those for my scale. Because yes, I'm going to start weighing myself. I need to lose this belly weight that I've gained. I'm going to do my steps. Now, like I said before, I could walk 10,000 plus, but that was before I was sick. So now my goal is just to get that 5,000 steps in, halfway there, 5,000 steps a day. All I have to do is walk around the garden, you know, and just walking around the house gets you about 1,000 steps all day. Right, Carrie Gold? She's crying here. So that's my goal. So I'm going to weigh myself once a week, and we're going to walk. I did not buy any chips. Chips are out. We just bought, oh, necessities. Hold on, I'm just looking at this shortening, and it wasn't on, I didn't show it. It was $3.89. Vegetable shortening. I bought that in case I want to make some pie crusts or whatever, because I could make like my own tortellini or so. I call it tortellini. It's probably butchering that, but anyway. So that was in there as well. And you need this if you are going to make cookies and stuff from scratch. So yeah, that was it. I do have the Temu haul. I'm going to just put all this away, and I'll sit and record the Temu haul. And Shawn and I stopped at the little, you know, the little free libraries that they have along the road, and we got some books. So I'm going to show you what we picked up there. Anyways, okay, this is Future Caroline, Wednesday morning. I forgot to show you the books that we got from the little free library. So I didn't know what to pick, so I took 6 of them. And I know it's okay, because when I read a book that I don't enjoy, I would bring there anyway. Somebody else may enjoy it, right? Or if I have doubles. So this is what we picked. I picked out, actually Shawn had seen this, my Mauve Binchy, The Glass Lake, and I don't think I have this one. I'll look on my list, and if I do have this one, then I will bring it back because we're going to be passing the library again. So that's what I'll do with that one. Now, another author that I like to read is Debbie McComber. I just get right into her books. This one is Right Next Door. It's a romantic day in the neighborhood. So I have not read this one yet. Another one of her books, 92 Pacific Boulevard, and it says a Cedar Cove novel. I love her books. Let me know who else reads her. So there was that one. Then there were these three. They look brand new. I don't think anybody's read them. It is a New York Times best-selling Barbara Delinsky, Gemstone. I read the back. That one sounds interesting too. Cheryl Woods, Willowbrook Road, a Chesapeake Shore novel. Woods. It's noted for appealing character-driven stories that are often infused with the flavor and fragrance of the South. So, this is brand new. So I'm going to read this one too. I don't know when, but I'll make time to read. Catherine Cookson, The Blind Years, a novel. So I took that one too. These ones are short, and I just need to take time in the evenings and just read. Shawn likes to watch some movies and that, and I'm either sitting reading or knitting. It depends on how my body feels. Now here are Shawn's books. Whenever he's ready. Okay, we don't have all day here.
Oh, well, anyways.
I'll hold them on.
One of his books is, it's a series, and it's about around the War of 1812, Napoleonic Wars. His one book, Master and Commander, with Russell Crowe, is a movie.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first one in
of
the
a
series.
Okay. So now you'll have to look for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Okay, next. What is... Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. What's this about?
I don't know. I've just seen it. I always heard about it, so I figured, why not?
You've heard about this. I've never heard about this.
Yeah.
The million copy #1. Oh.
He's probably single.
A practical guide for improving communication and getting what you want in your relationships. Are you having troubles with your relationships?
I won't say any 3-letter words on here. Anyways. So I figured, okay.
It's by a PhD, so he knows what he's talking about.
So here's...
I'm just reading the back. It says John Gray, a PhD, is the author of What Your Mother Couldn't Tell You and Your Father Didn't Know. Men, Women, and Relationships, and What You Feel You Can Heal. He has been conducting seminars in major cities for 20 years. He lives in Northern California with his wife Bonnie and their 3 children. Maybe I should read this too.
Maybe.
Next.
And the sequel, Men Are Scared Because Women Have Penises.
What? It doesn't say that. Another one, Men Are from Mars, and Mars and Venus Together Forever. Relationship skills for lasting love. Are you trying to tell me something here?
Hey, I don't
There's
need
lots
any relationship skills, but
there's lots to be learned.
how are you supposed to answer any questions about people will ask you questions and say, well, I don't know, I never read a freaking book.
So if John Gray's Runaway, New York Times bestseller, Men Are From Mars, Women Are For Venus, improved your relationship with your spouse, his brilliant new book will make it even more exciting and lasting. Mars and Venus Together Forever introduces Gray's groundbreaking new relationship skill for creating and sustaining mutually fulfilling intimacy that only grows richer with time. Among its many lessons, Mars and Venus will learn. That's his second book. Next! That's book number 3. Number 4.
This is a guy who wrote books. He was a Nazi war investigator, war criminal investigator for Canada.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Says he spent 2 years in Ottawa as a member of the War Crimes Unit hunting former Nazis in Canada.
The thing is, all the European countries and like England, Australia, United States and Canada brought in all these Nazis because they were smarter in certain things than the rest of the world, aka NASA, you know.
It says this book will set you thinking and providing your own answers. So that was book number 4, and book number 5 you can hold up.
Oh yes.
It's big.
Only.
Yeah, there you go.
A geek like me, if I could be called a geek. The last 2 million years. This is about
The last 2 million years.
the last 2 million years on planet Earth.
That's a lot of reading. Look at it.
Yeah.
Does it have pictures?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. Cool.
So you picked what? 5 and I took 6.
Yeah.
Like we need more books to pack.
I probably never read the.
We'll read in the summer. I do enjoy sitting outside.
Because women have penises. I won't
We'll
read
be
that.
quiet. I do enjoy sitting out reading a book in the summer, and I hope that all goes well for us. So back to yesterday to end the video, if that makes any sense. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, my friends, and I will catch us all on the next one. Bye for now.